So Treyarch has actually kind of buffed Frostblast. If we look at the new update that was released, we can see that Frostblast doubled base duration from 5 seconds to 10 seconds, reduced kills to charge from 90 to 75. So for one, Frostblast took a long ass time to charge up. Now that is way shorter by 15 elims. And then also the extension, we don't really need no more because they doubled the base duration so we can actually use Frostbite. Now I was originally using Frostcast and extension, but I'm going to use Frostbite and Frostcast. So today we're going to hop in Liberty Falls. We're going to check it out after the buff and see just how good Frostblast can be. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Alright, we are in game. Let's go ahead and pump this Rampage Inducer on. I do not play a single game without this. And the funny thing is, dude, is in Cold War, this was hard as hell to survive on. That just kind of goes to show that Black Ops 6 is easier than Cold War. I think it is. Like, literally, my skill has not changed. It is just, this game it seems to be a little bit easier. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think is harder. Black Ops 6 or Cold War Zombies? But, yeah, today we're going to be checking out Frostblast after the recent minor buff. But yeah, it's definitely going to be pretty interesting to see if it can be even better. I actually really like Frostblast. I don't really, care to use my field upgrade much. I mean, yeah, I use Ether Shroud when I have it, but I don't really care too much. Like, I don't need it. So using something like Frostblast can bring a pretty cool experience, just considering that it's kind of like Cryo Freeze, but thrown into a field upgrade. So I really do tend to enjoy it, no matter what. I enjoyed it when it first came out. So this is definitely going to be pretty exciting for myself, but we can just go ahead and grab this nuke. I do have a tactical diffusion on, but I did not have enough time to activate it and then grab the nuke. But we're going to go ahead and go through a few beginning rounds. We are actually over a quarter of the way charged up already, which is actually very nice. That was one thing with Frostblast, though, when it first came out, was it took forever to charge up for the first time. I think it took me till round 8 or 9 to get my first charge up with it, which is actually pretty high of a round to get our field upgrade on. I got my Frostblast charged on round 5. And the crazy thing is I had an insta-kill all of round 4. So I actually could have got it charged on like round 4, which is actually pretty cool. We're actually 75 kills, so wherever that line me. But I'm pretty sure that was about round 5. We can go ahead and make our way in the church. I just picked up the GS-45 just to make our life a little bit easier. There's nothing wrong with making your life as easy as possible, right? Alright, give me this. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this Frostblast real quick. I do have an Arsenal Accelerator. I want to make it clear that I don't have that active. So our Frostblast did charge up really quick, and it's not because of a gum. Let me get these guys over here. We can just do a little circle right here. Kind of just train everybody up. Did not mean to do all that. Boom. And bang. Nice, dude. We just absolutely demolished that round with literally one field upgrade charge. There we go. There's a Hellstorm. We don't need that. We're chilling without it. Just bring these zombies around here. So let's see. Round 11. How fast can we charge up? We just got to get all these zombies kind of lined up. Or just sat together so we can kill them. I almost got him, but we didn't. Okay. And then bam, bam, bam. Okay. This is a double point. It's about halfway. Those zombies as well. About halfway for our field upgrade. Let me go open this up. We can go down here. It's a vermin round. We grab Speed Cola, and then we can open this and pick ourselves up Juggernog. So over here, thank you. These guys. This round will be pretty quick considering it's only round 12. There's not many vermin. Bang. Bang. Where's the other one? Should be like one more. Another one? Okay, there we go. Alright, we can head back up here. We almost have enough for epic rarity. Actually, I can go ahead and shoot this. There we go. We can let that. Jeez, dude, frames just dropped so much when that started. Yeah, now we're more than halfway to our next charge as well. That's actually very good that they changed it. I'm glad they did. I didn't really see many people complaining about that. Maybe they were. I didn't really look into it. But I kind of thought, my inner self, that it seemed like it took a while. At least the first time. When you get higher round, you have so many zombies and they come so fast that you can pretty much not even tell half the time if it takes long or if it doesn't. So it's definitely nice that they kind of acknowledge that. And they were like, you know what, that is, you know, taking a little bit too long. Just got it again, and we do have a full power right there, which actually I don't need because I can just pick it up, but it's not going to do us no justice. We can take these down, get more salvage. Then I'm sure we have this salvage out here. We don't need the rare ether tool that dropped. It's kind of pointless to us. We can just throw it on our Val, I guess. In case we want to use our Val. I don't know why we will, but you never know. Let me grab the rest of the salvage. We have a war machine already, but there's one on the ground. I am taking a lot of damage over here. Jump! Okay, we can just train these guys up a little bit. And kaboom. Bang. 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 Angler is dead. And there goes round 14. Okay, I want to go double pack. Actually, I have a few zombies left. They weren't even all spawned in, bro. What the heck? There's one more. There he is. Oh my gosh, why are they spawning in so late? Okay, let's double pack real quick. Bang, and there's still an extra one. I hate this, dude. How they take so long to spawn in. Groundskeeper, what are you doing?
That must have been Dennis Griffin. Church grounds.
Alright, there we go. Jeez Louise. Let's go get epic rarity. And then we should be able to hit the bank. But yeah, dude, this is definitely going... Oh my gosh, I just bought dead wire. This is definitely going quick, for sure, to get this thing charged up. Again, I'm not using Arsenal Accelerator. The more I think about it, I don't even need to. We are chilling. Yeah, this definitely just made this field upgrade like 10 times better in my book. With how fast you can charge it up now. Just chill right here for a second. Get all these guys down. Abominations, about to be dead. We want to stay away from insta-kills, though, because that stops our field upgrade from charging up. So, yeah, I'm probably going to try not to pick them up, to be honest. So, for you guys in the comment section, it is because of that. It's not because I'm blind or something. Alright. We almost have it charged up again. So, in one round, we can basically use it and then recharge it. Come on, zombies. There's a full power as well, which we don't need. We can just finish this. Finish round 16. Got all this extra salvage. Bang. There we go. I'm going to go pick up a 2-plate real fast. Thank you. Let's actually go on top of the bank. I do want to see how fast we can get it with our Arsenal Accelerator, though, so we're going to see that soon. But first, let's train these guys all the way up. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Come on, zombies. Go this way. Just keep letting them spawn in. Go back around. And come on. Come on, zombies. Boom. Let it go forward. Bang. Bang, bang. Bang. This is low-key meta, bro. Frost Blast with the GSs. It's genuinely nuts. Keep coming, zombies. There we go. We got a few more over here. Ones who didn't feel like coming up earlier. They were going through the drive-thru or something. Down there over at the chicken place in Liberty. There's another zombie right here. He is taking ages to jump up here. Thank you. Just those zombies put us at about a quarter of the way there. Let me throw on this Arsenal Accelerator. It won't let me. Okay, there we go. Open this up. You can chill right here. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, zombies. There we go. There's our max. Sweet. We can go ahead and make our way back up top. It's round 19. We got an abomination. Let me just do it right here. I'm not worried. This will be easy, dude. Abominations don't scare me. I scare them. Go, he's almost dead. So am I. Bang. Alright, we got it again. We can just use our Val. Holy moly. Don't want to die, though. There we go. More salvage. A ton of salvage, actually. Seems like a lot. Okay. Where are you, bud? Alright, that should be the end of the round. Liberty Falls, please spawn in your zombies a little bit faster. Thank you very much. Okay, we can go back up top. Yeah, dude, this is actually a ton of fun now. I know it's always been fun, but it's even more enjoyable now because it's just faster. So you're having more fun faster. That makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and get all these guys hoarded together. I think there's a mangler that spawned in as well, so we should be able to actually use it with the mangler involved. Here he is. If he isn't an annoyance. Because him blasting and spamming that blast all the time can actually irritate the hell out of me. I'm not even joking. Bam. Freeze them all up. Boom. There we go. Yeah, dude, that is awesome. We got it again. Wait, we don't have it again because the freaking... Oh, we do. Okay. I was going to say, we grabbed that full power, but the tornado was still sweeping. Sometimes it don't register like you picked one up. Bro, look at this. Why is every round like this? And then two of them decided to go around this way. That is so annoying. Treyarch, it has been like 3 months, man. We got to get this thing fixed. I don't know why this is going on. There we go. Alright, salvage. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a hand cannon. We don't need that. We can do this animation, though, in case we want this for later on down the road. Come on, zombies. Got another mangler. So it pretty much helps kill the mangler as well. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we can, bam, let it sweep them. The nice thing is, dude, is it sweeps, so you can just shoot, let it sweep more, shoot, let it sweep more, shoot, and just destroy. Oh my gosh. Let's get this bad boy charged up again. There's a max. We're about halfway charged up again. Okay. There's a nuke. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, zombies. Is that it? There's two more. Of course there's two more. There's always another one. Come on, buddy. I know you're coming up here. Where are you? Yeah, dude, with Arsenal Accelerator, those very few zombies at the end got us 3/4 of the way there, which is pretty nuts, actually. Now, one thing is abominations. I don't think it makes them easier to kill. we tested that theory out before. That does not exist in this game. Just for manglers, though. But I'll take it, dude. Manglers and other specials and other maps. Okay, we can go ahead and plate. Okay, we can just sit here. Bang. Boom, 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 boom. It's almost like Cryo Freeze 2.0. Way better. Way better. Here we go. Got some ammo. Still the random zombies, which is okay. Dude, yeah, Frost Blast is actually very, very good now. It's crazy how one little thing changed can just literally make a field upgrade this much better. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely recommend running these augments inside of zombies. Again, remember, these scale with rounds, so it's always going to be this good inside of your game. Now, obviously, you're not going to deal as much damage with, say, your GS45s, but it's always going to free zombies. It's always going to make them easier to kill, etc., etc., just depending on what augments you are using. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.